when our juniors take a divot at Sleepy Hollow, it's an immediate 10 push-ups as a penalty. So drop and give me 10.
Hey, driver divots, 10 push-ups. All right, this one has been on the to-play list for a long time.
I'm excited to be here.
And huge thanks to Kevin Sprecher. You guys know him from some of the other videos. He's the one who got us out here today. You'll see him in a minute. We are at Hudson National. This has been consistently a top 100 golf course, ranked by Golf Digest and a number of others. Private club. So we're really fortunate to have Kevin get us out here today. We're gonna be respectful of that while we're out there. So you may not need to see as much camera work as usual, because we try to be a little bit more discreet. But how about this range?
This range is incredible. You know, as soon as I pulled up one, you can find it up here. But getting lost was a good thing, because you wait till you see some of these views.
Unbelievable views of the Hudson. You can see as far down the Hudson as possible, and we caught a nice clear day, so you'll see some nice views. Plus, this range has TrackMan set up throughout the entire day.
How incredible is that?
So you can download the app, and at every ball you hit, it finds you on the range, and it'll tell you your stats for every ball you hit.
Incredible.
So nuts.
That is so cool.
So nuts.
Wow.
So it's gonna be a fun day today. We have caddies, I think, today, right?
We do have caddies, and I think the key word for today is pure.
Pure.
Yeah.
This place is so pure.
Pure.
Let's try not to mess it up.
All right, guys, a familiar face, Kevin Sprecher.
Hey guys.
What's up,
Morning.
Kev?
How you guys doing? Excited?
We're excited, dude. This has been on our list now for a while.
Couldn't be more excited.
We appreciate you inviting us out here. I mean, how many times have you played this course?
About a dozen or so.
And what's like some of the things? Difficult?
It's challenging, it's fair. It's usually one of the best conditioned courses you'll see in the area. And it's just a fun place to play. It's a good test of golf. The greens are usually awesome.
Yeah.
Darron Harvey, our host, is he's a good friend of mine, and he's gracious enough to have us out today. So
yes,
thank
we
him.
do appreciate that.
He's what, the head of
He's the director of golf.
Director of golf here.
And you're going to see just a fantastic test of golf. And, the beautiful vistas looking over the Hudson, some of the views, and it's awesome.
Yeah, I can't wait for that. Like I was saying, I got a little lost finding the range, and I ended up top.
Yeah.
And some of these views look incredible.
Oh, it's spectacular.
I can't wait.
Almost as good as Sleepy Hollow, but it's
Almost.
really nice.
Almost.
Look at this. Kevin's rocking the new T200s.
They're nice.
Look at that.
Must be nice. You guys making cuts at local tournaments.
He's doing it all.
He's doing it all.
First tee shots are complete. I tell you what, there's always a little bit of nerves teeing off.
There was a little bit of nerves. I think I got one in the fairway. Would you end up a little bit right?
A little bit right of the fairway there.
Still okay.
But I tell you what, I think it's just going to be one jaw-dropping moment after another today.
I don't even know if I could play. I'm just staring at these fairways. It's incredible.
Lots of fescue, lots of bunkering here. Like we said, Tom Fazio design.
Looks pretty gnarly over here.
Yeah, you don't want to be in there. Rough looks like it's going to be a bit punishing today. And it's like peak right now. I mean, just the end of the summer, everything is as grown in as it's going to get. It's just the perfect time to play. So let's go out there, have fun.
Tell us about this tournament. Made the cut. First of all, what tournament was it?
It was our section championship.
Okay.
So it was, they hosted a different course every year, and we were the host this year.
Okay.
Yeah,
good old Sleepy Hollow.
Yeah.
So you made the cut. Now what?
That's made the cut.
There's no other further play. It's just
no. It was a two rounds and then a cut.
Cool.
And then you play the third round. So I finished tied for 17th.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, which gets me exempt for next year, so I don't have to qualify this year.
There you go.
For it.
Gotta love the exemption.
It was fun.
Well, great.
Yeah. Nice to host a big event like that for the club.
Yeah.
It's all section pros. And
a gorgeous club, and a club that will be back too soon.
Yeah, course had some teeth to it.
Yeah, as we knew that from playing it last time with you. Yep. But we will be back there for our iron fitting in just 2 weeks. So stay tuned for that. All right, so second hole to the third hole with the transportation. Because apparently you don't want to walk this stretch.
Come on, really? Come on.
Is that incredible or what? Mark's got about an 80-footer here.
Beautiful here. Keep it on the green. Go. Pick up speed.
Get that speed.
Pick up speed.
Just missed it a little bit, but
all right, I'll still take it. So this is what remains of the old Hudson National Golf Club. It's the original chimney right there. It's right on this spot. Tell you what, as practice facilities go, hard to beat this. Look at this short game chipping area. And then you guys saw that range with the TrackMan. Pick an unbelievable 3-bay training facility down there, that building, state of the art. I mean, as for working on your game, I don't think you're going to find a better spot on the East Coast. Par 5, 6th hole, playing 5-12 from here. All right, I caught the water on my tee shot, so local rule, drop zone, hit the hybrid. Just not hitting it the way I want to today, but again, you can't let that, a bad game, because it comes and goes, ruin a great day. Today is a great day.
Frank doesn't have a flop yet. We gotta get it in that bag.
No, I can hit a flop. I can't hit a flop downhill from the rough. Not kidding.
You can't? Oh, come on.
I can hit a flop
No,
on a level lie, but downhill from the rough, I always feel like I'm going to hit it with the hosel.
Yeah.
And it's just going to go.
Oh, yeah.
We are through 9, playing the 10th here, par 5. Been a challenge. I'd say one of the biggest challenges has been the rough today. It is, like they keep calling it a US Open rough. It is some grabby, thick stuff. What do you think through 9 so far?
Great. I mean, phenomenal course, great shape.
Yeah.
Game feels good. Weather's perfect.
What do you want?
I got nothing else.
What do you want? Guys, the story of the day is this rough. It is as thick as you can imagine. Not only is hitting out of that rough difficult, chipping out of it has been a real challenge. Puts more pressure on you to hit the greens here, which I haven't been doing. Just grabs the club if you decelerate it all on your chip.
Alright, little update here. Made the turn here at, almost called it Liberty National. It's That's where my head's at right now. Hudson National. I think it's easily in the top 5 most pure, most pristine golf courses I think I've ever played. Beautiful time of year for it. Course is in great shape. Got a little water last night, a little rain for the first time in a while, but greens are running. Every bit of challenge here, but I am playing well. A lot of pars today. I think 4 so far on the front. Nothing worse than a triple. So far so good. Let's see if I can find my tee shot here.
Kevin, I'll tell you what, obviously I just missed that one, but it's a long road, but my putting is much improved since we worked on it earlier this season, and we worked on that forward press and keeping the shoulders, because I was just so inconsistent the way I was. So like I said, I know it's going to still continue to take time, but this season so far,
Yeah, it looks good.
it's improving for sure.
No, you look good over it.
Even when you have a caddy, you caddy.
Look at this, look at the rake game.
The rake game's strong.
It's strong rake
It's a
game.
classic.
Classic. The other day we filmed our hole-in-one challenge, and I have newfound respect for anybody who makes one. Guy just said somebody had one here with a 7-iron, which is an unbelievable shot. But it just shows how hyper rare it is. We took 100 chances to make one, and the closest we got was 2 feet. Best drive of the day?
Yeah, in a while.
Yeah,
That one felt really good. I had to fade it, and otherwise I was going to get in a little trouble.
right.
But it worked out.
Just the right amount of fade there.
Just the right amount. All right, this is one of those things when you've never played a course before, you don't know what you're walking up on, right? So, have a beautiful drive down 14. It's a par 5. I'm thinking the whole way walking up, maybe I can get home in 2, maybe I can scrap some of those bogeys from before. But look what's on the right side. Oh man, just gets prettier and prettier out here, and tougher.
All right, Mike, for as difficult as this course is, fast greens, tight fairways,
Yeah.
tough rough, I'm happy with that because we both just parred that par 5.
Yeah, it's a good feeling.
And we both just missed birdie putts.
You're right. I've had a handful of birdie opportunities. I just unfortunately turned them into 3 putts.
Right.
You know,
Well, they're slick, they're
Yeah.
fast, they're quick. So you got to get your pace and your read just right.
That's right. That's for sure.
These are the views that golfers die for. The Hudson off there in the distance. Wow. Everywhere you look is perfect. Fuel up, one more.
I've had about 1 in every hole.
Yeah,
Hey, without this breeze, we died today.
yeah. It is
know?
humid, it is hot.
Yeah. So let's close it strong. 18. Come on.
All right, 18th hole. It has been a spectacular treat all day. Started playing a little bit better on the back, regardless of how I played. This has been just a dream course to play.
Is it your top 5?
I would put this in my top 5.
Yeah, 100%.
The views, the experience, just pure, just so pure. That's the word of the day.
That's the word of the day.
When our juniors take a divot at Sleepy Hollow, it's an immediate 10 push-ups for as a penalty. So drop and give me 10.
Hey, driver divots, 10 push-ups.
Let's go.
All right.
Go.
So 18 holes, 10 push-ups per hole, 180 push-ups, fine. Yeah. Wow, what a tough finishing hole 18 is. Hit what I thought was a pretty good drive. This fairway is very narrow, pushed it off. We talked about that rough. In the rough, it's very punishing. So about 175 out, tree blocking me. Just tried to get a nice 7-iron on it, came up a little bit short. Let's see how Kevin does. Wow, man. Wow.
Wow. That's it. That's the word.
Not a lot of words that can be said for this. I mean, the word you kept hearing us say, pure. I mean, this place was pristine from the moment the bag dropped until the very last putt. I mean, how about that driving range?
The driving range. I mean, they made you drive a little bit to the range. You had to get in the cart and go all the way out there past this 18th hole. And they tease you because this is all you see driving out there. You get more and more excited as you're getting to the range. It's incredible.
It really is incredible. It was an incredible experience. Huge thanks to Kevin Sprecher, of course, for the invite, for Theron, who's the director of golf here, who is one of Kevin's close friends and was able to have us out here because this is otherwise an experience we wouldn't normally get to do.
That's absolutely right, yeah.
So in a lot of ways, you know, I treasure that and I appreciate that because
a real treat.
I mean, just look at the place.
Yeah.
Just look at that. And it was really just, as much as we had been building it up, talking to each other, it was everything that we expected and more.
100%. So bucket list course right here, checked off.
Checked off. Tom Fazio design, gorgeous place. Thanks for following along, guys.